This video is brought to you by Soccer.com, North America's largest online soccer retailer. Don't forget to use coupon code 1SR4U13 at checkout for free shipping within the US on any order of $100 or more.
Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you a video today to answer a question that I get pretty often, and that is, are high-end soccer balls worth the money? Now, before I get into specific examples as to what the exact differences are between a high-end and low-end soccer ball, I want to talk about determining the worth of a product, because this is something that I can't determine for you. You have to determine it for yourself. And the reason why I say that is because you have to be willing to pay that amount of money for this specific level of performance from whatever product you're interested in. When I review a product, I do my best to accurately describe my experience with that particular product. Now, whether this be a soccer ball, a pair of soccer shoes, a pair of shin guards, whatever it may be, I'm doing my best to describe how a product performs without taking into consideration price and without taking into consideration the aesthetics of a product, because these are two factors that have absolutely nothing to do with performance. So when you are talking about a high-end soccer ball from a performance standpoint, yes, it is the best of the best. Is it expensive? Yes, again. Is it worth it to you? That's really up to you. To some people, a $200 pair of soccer shoes or a $150 soccer ball is never ever worth the money. And to those people, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're not willing to pay that amount of money for that particular product or that level of performance, that's absolutely fine. Go for something a little bit lower cost. But if it is, then that's okay too. It really is up to you as far as determining if something is worth it or not. A company can offer a product with a certain level of performance. I can give you my review on that particular product, and if my review and the overall performance that you think you're going to get from this product matches up with the price that it costs to pay for it, then yes, it's worth the money, and that's really the best way that I can explain it. So as far as determining if something's worth it or not to you, like I said, that's up to you, and that's pretty much it as far as explaining this, and we'll get into some specific examples. To give the specific differences between a high-end and low-end soccer ball, I have two balls from the same brand. They're technically the same line. This one on the right is the Nike Maxim. This is their top-end soccer ball. It retails for $150 US. And on the left here, I have what is called the Nike Saber. This is their $40 ball. It's not FIFA approved. It's technically not a match ball, but the quality is still very, very good. Now, is there a major difference in performance between the $40 soccer ball and the $150 soccer ball? In all honesty, no, there's not a huge difference between the two. Is there a noticeable difference in feel? Absolutely. Is there a noticeable difference in the materials used? Absolutely. But when I rattle off the technical specifications, it really doesn't mean all that much. With the soccer shoe, it's a little bit different because you're clearly able to see what the major differences are, especially when you put them on your feet. But when it comes to a high-end and low-end soccer ball, it's kind of difficult to differentiate the two based on the price, mainly because the materials used don't seem all that different from each other. And really what makes the difference between a high-end and low-end soccer ball is going to be materials used, but they're all just varying types of plastics, coatings, textures, bladders on the insides, different grades of latex. And really I can tell you what type of latex this particular ball is using, but at the end of the day it really doesn't tell you much in terms of how it's going to perform. Now, obviously I have a $150 ball and a $40 ball. There are cheaper balls than $40, and there's more expensive than $40 in between these two models. But as a rule of thumb with soccer balls, the more money that you pay for it, the higher quality it's going to be. Now, with that being said, if you have a budget for about $150 to buy a soccer ball, would I buy a match ball over a $40 soccer ball? The answer to that question, again, really depends on you. If you don't have any soccer balls at this point in time and you had $150 to spend to get some new ones, I probably wouldn't just buy one top-end match ball. I would probably buy multiple $40 or lower-end soccer balls just so I have a couple more soccer balls to play with. Another thing that I really recommend to people when they are buying a brand new soccer ball is to buy the same ball that you use with your club or whatever team you're playing with. Whatever you use as a match ball, it's probably best to be practicing with that same ball, because there is a difference in feel from soccer ball to soccer ball depending on the brand and the model. So my best advice is to use the same ball that you're going to be using most often in a game as a practice ball and purchasing that particular ball for yourself. So that's pretty much it as far as what the differences are. I know it's very, very confusing to explain what the exact differences are. But that's pretty much it, and that's really what you need to take away from this particular video. So, are high-end soccer balls worth the money? When you're talking strictly about performance, absolutely they are. They're going to offer the best performance, the best quality materials, the best build quality. They're going to be the most durable. And like I said, they are the best of the best, and that's why they are priced so high. With that being said, is it not worth it to buy a cheaper soccer ball? Absolutely not. There's plenty of lower end soccer balls ranging between $20 to $40 that are still really good quality and will definitely get the job done. Again, it's just a matter of determining whether you want to spend $150 on one soccer ball or $150 on 3 or 4 soccer balls. That is something that you have to determine for yourself. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Leave your opinions down below in the comments. Are high-end soccer balls worth it to you? Do you own one? Do you own multiple? Have you never owned a high-end soccer ball? Tell me why or why not. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already for daily videos on all the latest soccer gear. Links to all of the social media platforms that I'm on can be found down below in the description. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, thanks for watching.